rise. Wow, it's a really good term. I don't believe anything is impossible unless you make it impossible for yourself. My mom is Colombian and my dad's Ecuadorian.
I was born in Mexico.
I'm from Cali, Colombia.
Guadalajara, Mexico.
I went there with my grandma. I lived there. I did my first grade over there.
When I was younger, my mom would tell my dad, she would tell him, oh, move with us to the United States, like to California, so we could have a better life. But mostly he was just thinking about like him staying here and not leaving the soil where he was born at.
My dad would get mad at my mom for something that she did. And then we would have to move back in with my grandma. But then after that, like they'd work it out. Then we moved back and we'll be together for about like a year or two. But then something will happen again and then I'll move back. But then eventually it stayed like that.
My dad, he would call me like every once in a while, but it was kind of expensive for him because it's hard to make money in Mexico to pay for calls to make over here. And so he doesn't call me anymore, but I mean, I know that he cared at least. So it was kind of challenging for him, but at least he tried.
I was confused. I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, I was just confused. I didn't know what it was about. I was just, not until I was older then I understood what was happening.
The kids that we serve, a lot of them, nobody is really looking out for them, and that's been my lifelong dream, is to look out for them.
You don't have your mother in your life or your father in your life, you feel neglected by those people.
To have somebody look out for them, to have people, caring adults, to mentor them through life's challenges and through the educational system that they're going through as well.
Starting of high school, 9th grade, I knew that I was gonna fail all of 9th grade except for my PE classes.
All through 9th grade, I slacked off, got all Fs. Was supposed to go to summer school, ditched summer school. Yeah, school was a big problem for me.
I definitely went through a lot of struggles when I was in school, both academically and personally. So I understand what you have to go through to graduate high school and how difficult that can be. So I really see a lot of my younger self in them. When working with our students over the years, we've discovered that they face significant barriers, and we've identified 3: poverty, them being affected by gang violence, and their immigration status.
Honestly, like, there's a lot of poverty here.
People think that, oh, you're not gonna get out of this, you're always gonna be poor.
Living in Hawthorne, there is a good amount of gang violence, but when I moved here to Wilmington, I saw more of it.
Like, mostly in the community, you would feel sadness, you would feel vengeance, like trying to get revenge for the person that got shot or killed. And you can sense that everywhere when it happens.
It was a sad thing to say that, oh, it's regular. Like, that happens very often, and it's like, we just live through it.
Our goal is to help these students navigate themselves through these barriers and overcome them through our new program design.
Moving to like a different community where violence is more common, and then now currently living in another community, which is Compton, that it's, pretty famous for, like, a lot of gang related situations. Honestly, it's just like build up my my mindset of like being like more humble and just appreciating the things around you.
Like, everyone's always trying to come up from where they are, no matter how deep they are.
Through the discovery of these barriers, we have become an early adopter of the Mobility from Poverty framework. This is research-based evidence that will help us make a significant impact and difference on our students' lives.
And I believe that this is just the start. This is really the beginning of the second evolution of Sharefest, where we will work with students starting in 7th grade and track them and mentor them through middle school and high school and college and beyond.
We are motivating, we're inspiring, we care about our students, we love our students. We're really helping them and supporting them break through the different challenges and barriers they face within their academic and personal lives.
I just didn't think I would graduate on time, and now I'm here to graduate. It was good. I made my dad proud, so that feels good. Did it for my dad. When I hear rise, think of growth, maturing, things like becoming a better person. That's what I think about.
Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you, Segura.
All right, all right.
I think about how, as individuals, we have to rise through the different adversities, challenges, barriers that we face through life.
We want our students to rise above the expectations that society puts on them. We want them to rise above maybe what they think they can pursue academically at school. We want them to rise above all the obstacles that unfortunately get thrown at them at a young age. So that's what we hope to do this year through our youth development programming.
Like, no matter where you're from, you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it.
Anyone can do anything they want. If they just need to like have self-confidence and just believe. Yeah, just rise.